I welcome you to this guided meditation where you will meet your higher self. Now make yourself comfortable, lying down or sitting, and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, hold your breath, and release it again. And for now, just put all your attention and all your focus on your breathing. Slowly inhale, hold, and release. And inhale again slowly. Hold your breath and release. And inhale, hold, and release. With every time you inhale, you imagine inhaling golden light. It's streaming through your body. And when you exhale, you imagine exhaling everything that you don't need right now. All the tension, all the thoughts, all the worries can be let go of every time you exhale. Take a deep breath in. Feel and see the light going through your body. Hold it there. Let it float through your body. And release and exhale everything that's not needed. Continue to focus on your breathing. Now, as you continue to breathe in a very relaxed way, you imagine yourself walking down a street. You can see their houses on the left side and on the right side. But there is nobody out on the street, it's just you. So you continue walking down that street until you see that there are no longer any houses. It's like the end of a village, and you continue to walk down that road further and further, and when you look back, you can see the houses in the distance. You continue to walk, and now on your left and right hand side there are fields, green fields with all sorts of flowers in them. You notice that the colors are really vibrant. Those flowers are glowing. The green is glowing. It is almost as if everything was illuminated from within. And as you continue to walk and look at this, you notice that you feel joy when you look at it. Your heart feels lighter just by looking at the glowing and illuminated flowers and grass. You feel a gratitude within you, for all of this is here for you to look at it, simply for you to experience this joy. Breathe in, hold and release. Breathe in and release. You continue to walk. Further, further, and you notice that somehow you expect something to be there when you take the next bend. And there is. So as you continue to walk, you see on your right hand side this beautiful lake stretching in front of you, and you feel drawn to walking towards it. So follow your inner sense and start walking towards that gorgeous lake. It is magnificently blue. You feel drawn to it. It's like it's calling you. And again, inside, your heart feels joy. You notice the lightness in your heart as you walk towards it, and now you're nearly there. You look around. This lake is surrounded by the beautiful green grass with the glowing flowers. There are some trees and bushes, all nearly illuminated in the most beautiful colors, this gorgeous blue lake. Now as you come directly to the lake, you see on your left there's a little bench. It looks ancient and it feels like it has a lot of history to it. It's made of old wood, and you can sense that it has many stories to tell. You walk towards it and you sit down. You feel yourself relaxing while you're sitting there, breathing in and out, admiring the scenery, admiring what lies there in front of you, just for you. You feel your heart expanding. You feel cared for. You feel light. You feel this peaceful sense of joy. And then you look closer to the water and you find yourself leaning forward, leaning over the water. It's very calm. It's nearly like a mirror. And as you think that thought, you wonder what you look like, what your soul looks like. As you feel this lightness in your heart, this peace and this joy, and as you notice that you're so much more than your physical self, you allow yourself to wonder what you really look like as you move closer to the surface of the lake. And then you can start to see your soul's reflection in the lake. First, it might be a bit blurry, a bit foggy maybe, a bit hazy, but you can see that it is somehow glowing, somehow bright. And you allow yourself the curiosity to find out what your soul, what your higher self looks like. So look at yourself. Look at your higher self and ask it to show itself to you. Give yourself permission to allow any image that comes to your mind to be there without you judging it. And if at first you don't get a clear image, let it be and focus on what you feel as you look at your higher self, because it is there. It's always there. It is you, ever present. Now you can maybe see that it gets clearer, the image gets clearer. You might see a face, you might see certain lines, you might see a vision, you might see an image. Whatever comes to you, whatever you can see with your inner eye or in your mind's eye, look at it and don't judge. Don't analyze. Let it be there. Maybe you actually recognize it because you've known it all along. You might see something there now that seems so familiar that you can't believe you had forgotten that this is you. You can talk to your higher self. You can ask questions if you have any. Take a few moments to communicate with your higher self. Now you feel ready to leave the lake again. You thank your higher self that you feel so connected to in a loving way. And you know you can always communicate with your higher self whenever you choose to. You're never separated. Now you can get up from the bench. You look one more time towards the lake. Then you turn around and you follow the way back to the road. You enjoy once more the beautiful fields on both sides of the road. And you see yourself walking back towards the village. You can already see the houses in the distance. as they're getting closer and closer with you walking towards them. Now you're back walking on the road, looking at the houses to the left and to the right. They seem so familiar. And you notice again that you're inhaling and that you're exhaling. And your awareness comes fully back to your breathing. And now you notice that vitality flows through your body. And with each breath, you become more aware and more alert to the surroundings. And you slowly open your eyes in your own time. And you allow yourself to think of what you've just experienced in a very non-judgmental way. Now you're back, you're fully alert, and you have met your higher self. And I would love if you could share your experience and your comments with me. If you enjoyed this meditation, please subscribe to my channel. Also visit me on my website, healingandtransformation.com. I'm looking forward to the next time with you. Have a wonderful day.